Usually I don't post. Usually I don't post, but I want the world to know. Time to pull a drop.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Kia Janae of Pretty V Vlogs, and I'm here with another video. On this channel, we do all things glam, all things decor, shopping, and more. If you're already subscribed to my channel, thank you for doing so. If you have yet to subscribe to my channel, you need to go ahead and do that because you're going to like it. And if you're not subscribed at this point, I don't know what you're doing. It's Saturday morning. Actually, it's not morning. Actually, it's the afternoon. I think it's like around 12:30. I'm about to jump in the shower, and then I'm going to put those fragrances that I did in the fragrance haul in the last vlog. I'm gonna get those all unboxed and put up on my shelf. Hubby is supposed to be actually fixing a couple of things around the house today. So if he does that, I may bring you along for like a little portion of that. He's going to replace a light that's in the laundry closet, and he's supposed to be replacing like the handle part on the toilet, whatever that's called. I call it the handle part. He's supposed to be doing something with the replacement of that because it doesn't, the toilet still flushes, but it's not working like it should or like it normally does. So those are the few things that he's going to do around the house. He says today, but we going to see because he in there watching TV right now. But I'm about to hop in the shower. I was thinking I was going to go ahead and just throw one of my wigs on. But I feel like at this point, if I don't braid my hair, if I don't just make myself do it, it's going to be put off for another week. And I really want to get it done. That way I don't have to bother with it during the holiday. You know, next week with Thanksgiving coming up, I don't plan on doing no whole bunch of cooking. My family, from what I heard last, they're supposed to be getting together. And I think everybody's going to my grandmother's house. And everybody's bringing a dish. But depending on how I feel when that day rolls around, will determine whether or not I'm going to go past there. Whether I do or not, I always want to have a little something in the house already cooked for us. So we're going to cook something, but it's not going to be anything like we normally do. Normally we do, you know, the basics like the turkey, the ham. Sometimes we do fish, and then like all of the sides. Greens, macaroni and cheese, what is it called? The black eyed peas and mashed potatoes, the bread, the pies, the cakes, the stuffing, all of that stuff. We ain't doing all that this year. I'm thinking it's really just going to be me and hubby in the house this year. My kids haven't said anything about coming over. I don't know if my daughter is working or if she's going past maybe her boyfriend's house, but I'm just planning for me and hubby. So we're just going to do something small. I know he's going to make a ham. I plan on doing mac and cheese and collard greens, and then we'll have like our pie, and to be honest, that may be about it. I'm going to do my rice and sausage stuffing, which I do every year. I love that because I don't like regular stuffing. Hubby, he bought that box stuffing, the stovetop, so he normally does that for himself, but I don't really care for stuffing. So I make my rice and sausage stuffing, which has the onions, the green peppers, all my seasonings. To me, it's so good. Actually, I have a girlfriend of mine who I used to work with. Shout out to Gwen if you watch my videos. Not sure if you do, but shout out to Gwen. It was one Thanksgiving because we used to work together, and we were sitting around work, and we were just talking, shooting the breeze or whatever. And I was telling her how I didn't like regular stuffing, and she was like, well, have you ever made the sausage and rice stuffing? She was like, it's real easy to make, we normally do that sometimes. And she told me about it, and I looked the ingredients up, and ever since I've made it that first year, and it's probably been about 4 years in a row since I've made it, maybe 5, no, more like 4 years in a row since I made it. I make it every single year. I love it. It works as a nice little side dish, and I love rice anyway, so that works out perfect for me. But I'm about to go ahead, hop in the shower. Just wanted to pop on here and say hello, happy Saturday. I'm about to get in the shower and wash my tail. When I get out, we're going to jump into putting these perfumes on the shelf. I will call y'all back.
You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
I'm drank up and I'm danked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it. I'm drank up and I'm danked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it, you elevate it.
I came over, I ain't sober, I'm still drunk, that's hangover. Might run it back when this page over. You the best thing I done slaved over. Gon' arch you back and been way over. It's overdue for that understressing. Over him, now you underdressing. Call me up and I come finessing. Like, ooh, we shot it, what it do, what it don't. Baby, you a queen, you can move how you want. You was rocking with me when I couldn't stay afloat. They ain't never saying nothing wavy to a boat. Like, eyes up, look at me, now I'm the captain. Brought the camera, time for action. Split the legs just like a fraction. Tuck the napkin, time for snacking. You a motherfucking meal. Tell me that it's mine, baby, tell me that it's real. Hit it to the max, well, tell me how it feel. It's gonna be a minute cause I'm in it for the thrill. Make her feel like heaven, she gon' put me in the wheel. And willingly I wanna do anything she wanna do. I ain't even wanna boo, but this is what the karma do. It's hard to be apart from you, cause ooh, I
love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
I'm drank up and I'm danked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it. I'm drank up and I'm danked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it, you elevate it, you.
You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home. You love it when I get so high and drop that ass so low. Make you sit right here. Now you can't go back home.
I'm drank up and I'm danked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it. I'm drank up and I'm danked up and I'm hella faded. You bend it down and you poke it up and you elevate it, you elevate it.
I came over, I ain't sober, I'm still drunk, that's hangover. Might run it back when this page over. You the best thing I done slaved over. Gon' arch you back and been way over. It's overdue. Ayy, look, I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. they call the laws. And I really do rock with me, so tell me why I need y'all applause. Good God, y'all lame as better stick to your lane as well. Look like you made to fail, I never could let no shade prevail. And I feel too blessed today, I just got paid like yesterday. And I think I fooled a while, so baby girl put your away. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ay, ain't no need to hate, you should know that I don't play that. Nah, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate, you should know that I don't play that. Nah, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate. I'm like, what the be on your mind? Hating on me like all the time. Look, you lame as think about me, get on your grind. Them boys too internet, talk too tough, ain't being a threat. Good pack cigarette, can't see me, my silhouette. You weak, you jive, it's phone too dry, no clientele. I thrive, I'm live and well, sold out show.
Alright y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get this new curtain rod put up. I'm thinking I shouldn't have to take down the brackets in the wall that the rod hangs across, because I'm just extending this just a little bit this way, because y'all see the curtain. So y'all see how the curtain on this side of the bed here is not as far out as the other side. I want the longer rod so it makes it look more even with where the bed is. So that's the whole point of this. So let's see if I can get this up here easy breezy. Because if I can, I'll be calling my hubby in here so he can do it. Child, they got the damn hardware taped to the inside of the box. Jeez. And this came with 4 brackets and then the screws. Hopefully I don't have to use this.
No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate, you should know that I don't play that. Nah, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate. Ay, what the be wrong with y'all? On my no. And I ain't just called to stall, I'm really tryna knock down all you walls. These talk tough as but when it come time they call the laws. And I really do rock with me, so tell me why I need y'all applause. Good God, y'all lame as better stick to your lane as well. Look like you made to fail, I never could let no shit.
And then of course one of the brackets in the wall fall out and behind the bed. Never easy.
Let no shade prevail. And I feel too blessed today, I just got paid like yesterday. And I think I fooled a while, so baby girl put your away. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ay, ain't no need to hate, you should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate.
I may eventually use this one in the kitchen. The window that I have right behind my like coffee bar area, because I think that rod in there is silver. And I know this will fit in that window. So I may trade that out. Hopefully if this rail fits on those brackets, which I don't think it will, but we gonna see.
No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate. I'm be on your mind. Hating on me like all the time. Look, you lame as think about me, get on your grind. Them boys too internet, talk too tough, ain't being a threat. Good pack cigarette, can't see me, my silhouette. You weak, you jive as phone too dry, no clientele. I thrive, I'm live and well. Sold out show, I'm live as well. Smoked out, been can't find me, just find the smell. Invest, I buy the sell. Claim they rich, bet time I tell. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. No, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate. I'm like, if you broke, just say that. Ain't no need to hate. You should know that I don't play that. Nah, we can't debate. I'm like, if you lame, just say that. Nah, I can't relate, but you should know that we don't play that. So nah, I can't debate.
I've tried to explain how much you really mean to me, but I feel a bit insane. Could you just take me seriously? I get jealous, I get down, running to the clubs trying to have fun, but I'm overzealous, it goes around. We should cut to the chase right about now. I think we should talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, so you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it. Talk about it. Diving deep, let it go, so you want it. Talk about it. Gotta know that you want it.
Alright, y'all, I think it worked out. The hooks in the wall, the area that the rod goes through, of course, is much bigger than the actual rod because those are skinny rods. This rod is much fatter. You can see here the difference in size. This is the new one. This is the old one. And you can see the difference in size. So it's just sitting in there. It don't seem like it's gonna fall or anything like that. I mean, if we in here swinging from the curtains, then we might have a problem. I think maybe I'll just use this one instead of the old one in the kitchen and use the new brackets. I'm gonna have to have hubby do that if I do that though. It's evened out now. It looks much better to the eye. Let me show y'all. I think standing here in front of the bed now, it just looks so much better. It's so much more even. I like that way more. So I'm gonna get this mess cleaned up. I'm gonna go in here, get something to eat really quick. I think it's probably now, I know it gotta be after 1 easily. So I'm gonna grab something to eat, and I don't know if I'm doing anything else today. If we decide to go out anywhere today, I will pick you guys up and bring you along. But I will call you back for now. Nothing, there's no sense of nothing in here.
Just text, I know it's a toss up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch. Ayy, the Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do? Look, I'm trying to spend this time with you. Know we overdue. What you doing right now? Baby, won't you swing my way? It's been a day and I've been thinking out loud. I know I want you. Long time since the last time. Got a tab, we can run up. Knew you from the way, now we grown up. My look, yeah, made the realest ones nervous. But if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to crash land. We could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up. But I hate the fact that we lost touch. we was raised a little different. I used to be ashamed who I was, now I'm paid by the sentence. Taking my time with it. Baby, give me yours, so I could get them butterflies trapped in your rib cage. Let me know we on the same page. Hit me with a text, voice note, or an emoji. Waiting all day for your name on the ID. So if you want it, tap in. I think that I know somewhere that we could go to Crashland, and we could keep the pace on slow jam. Don't leave me on red. Can we go back where we first began? No plans, all we had was the moment. Just text, I know it's a toss-up, but I hate the fact that we lost touch, yeah. The Uber pulling up on call. Tell me, is you trying to fall through? I'ma leave it up to you. What you wanna do?
Alright y'all, so I am done with what I can do with my hair for today. I'm going to need to go to the beauty supply and pick up some more hair because I only had, it wasn't even a whole pack. I thought I had more hair than that, but I didn't. I was going to do regular braids at first, but because I had a little bit of this hair left over, I decided I'm going to add a little bit of that in here. It's not going to be really a lot of it. Just a few pieces here and there. I don't feel like going out to the store today. I'm thinking because I'm off tomorrow, I will just get up in the morning, run to the beauty supply. Although I don't know. What time is it? I could run out today. I don't feel like it. I'm going to run out and get the rest of my hair tomorrow. I'm going to probably buy just one more pack. I think one more pack will complete the top of my head. And yeah, we're going to finish this up tomorrow. I may want to also go past a couple of stores tomorrow. I'm still on the hunt for a couple of pieces of Christmas decor. More so like the gold like trees or something else I could add in the living room. I already added a little bit of stuff to the kitchen, which y'all saw in the last vlog. But I still need to put stuff in this room that I'm sitting in with the recliner chair. I'm going to more so do nutcrackers in here, because I have the acrylic nutcracker, the gold nutcracker, and the black nutcrackers. And I still do have some deer left, but I think I more so just want to put nutcrackers in this room. Those other deer, I may put some more in maybe the living room, I'm thinking. Let me get my hair tied up, get this stuff cleaned up in here. I'm not going to put it away because I'm going to be in here once I get my hair tomorrow. Doing my hair, finishing up my hair, so I'm not going to put everything away, but I'm going to close stuff up and all the loose hair that I have on the floor, which is not very much. I'm going to get that up, put this mirror to the side, and I'm going to call you guys back. Hey y'all, so it's the next morning. It's 10:05. The store just opened. I'm here at the beauty supply. They opened at 10. So I'm about to run in here real quick. And I think I'm still only getting one pack of hair because I think that's all I need. I'm not really trying to overbuy and just have hair sitting there. But if I do end up needing more hair, I'll just have to come back past probably once hubby gets off, which will be around maybe like 2:30, 3 o'clock. So let me run in here, get this hair. I'm not going to buy any more of this curly hair either because I do still have some of that left in the house. And I don't plan on putting a whole bunch of that in my head this time. So we're going to just basically work with what we got. Other than the one more pack of braiding hair, that's all I'm getting. And I ain't going to go in here and get distracted and start looking at other stuff because they got so much other stuff in here to look at. Little jewelry, little nail polish, little knickknacks, little makeup. Y'all know how beauty supplies are. This one, I think, this one even sells like handbags and outfits. But I don't buy stuff like that out of beauty supply anyway. But anywho, let's go on, jump in here, get this braiding hair. And I was thinking I wanted to stop past Dunkin' or somewhere before I head back to the house. But I think I'm going to go ahead and just get this hair done and then grab me a cup of coffee. I do need to clean up my guest room. Not really clean up, really more so just change the sheets. Want to pull the sheets off the bed, get those washed up. Probably sweep or vacuum or something in there, and maybe wipe down like the dresser and the nightstand. Maybe wipe down the mirror. But it's really not too much needs to be done in there because nobody's in there. So we're going to take care of that when we get back to the house too. I may actually start on the guest room before I actually jump on my head. That way that's just already done and out the way. But let me go and get this hair. So y'all, yes, I got caught up, but it's stuff that I can use. It's stuff that I need. So my total ended up coming to $38.12. I did end up getting 2 packs of hair because I think this hair is on sale. I don't remember it being $7.99. Normally it's like, I think $9.99. So I went on and I got 2 packs. I picked up some more of this Hot 6 hair oil. I love this stuff. I love this stuff. And when I was putting some oil on my head yesterday, I noticed that we only had like maybe this much left. We're almost out. Hubby uses this too, but I only use it on my hair, but you can use it for your body. It says 6 oils in 1. So you can do like hot oil treatments with it. It's for hair oil, body oil, scalp oil, bath oil, and nail oil. I have used it a couple of times on my nails, but I more so use it on my hair. I think this was $8.99. No, that was $9.99. So the oil was $9.99. Each pack of hair was $7.99, and I got 2. And then this, I never saw this before, but I figured I would just try it. It's called Via Natural Freestyle Braid Foamer. Now, normally I use like mousse or something like that. Normally it's the Lotta Body or the Motions mousse that I put on my braids. Once I'm done braiding and after I've dipped my ends and I want to, like, you know, have something on there, put my scarf on to smooth out like the frizzies. This says that it's a braid foamer, and supposedly it's supposed to be non-flaking. It's setting, holding, molding, wrapping, and it's for braiding. It says let me back up, slow down, take 2. For non-flaking, setting, holding, molding, wrapping, braiding. That's what it says right there, if y'all can see. So I figured I'd pick this up and try this out once I get done braiding my hair. It looks like it's some kind of a what do you call it, a mousse. So I don't know if it foams when it comes out. Let me see. Yeah, it's like a foaming mousse, like what I use. So I'm gonna put this on my head and try it out when I get once I finish doing my hair. Let's head on back to this house. It'll probably take me at least another 2 hours, I'm thinking. I'm not doing really small parts, but because I'm doing it myself, having to stop, you know, look in the mirror, do my sections and separate the hair, it takes a little longer when you're doing it on yourself. So let's head to the house so I can get done with this. And I do still, the car's behind me. Let me turn this way. Yeah. And I do still plan on going to the store later on. But I think I'm gonna save that for when hubby gets off, because I do need to go past the grocery store so that I can get me a few last little bit of stuff for, let me put y'all on this holder. This one is a little sturdy. Okay, that's better. Y'all won't be moving around as much. So anywho, what I was saying was I do need to go to the store, but I think I'm gonna do that when hubby gets off, because I know it's a few things he needs to get, and I need to still get like my collard greens for Thanksgiving. And to be honest, I think that's really it. I have all of my other stuff, so yeah, I guess I just need to pick up some collard greens. And from what I'm hearing, I haven't been to the store since we last went, but from what I've been hearing from people, and you know, on social media, because social media doesn't lie, supposedly it seems like there's like a shortage of collard greens in the grocery stores. I'm hearing people say that when they go to the grocery stores, like right now, even before Thanksgiving, the pickings is slim. I don't know. I have a few stores in my area, and like I said, I haven't been to a store since we last went, but I'm gonna go today and see what I find. Right by me, I have an Aldi, Safeway, and a Giant. So I will most likely probably check at Giant first, and then if they don't have what I need, then I'll probably slide up the Beltway to probably the Aldi. And then if they don't have it, I can go to Safeway. And if for some reason Safeway doesn't have it, I can go a little further up. And I believe it's like a Wise or a Food Lion, or maybe both, like further up. So yeah, let me go ahead and pay attention to this road, and I will pick you guys up. I might not pick y'all up in the midst of finishing up my hair. I may just pick y'all up once I'm done, so that way I can hurry up with it, and I don't have to worry about, you know, adjusting and moving the camera while I'm trying to do this. So yeah, I'll call y'all back at some point.
Gave you the benefit of the doubt. It took me a while to figure out that you knew exactly what you were doing. Can't believe I was that naive to let all the blame for it back on me when it was all a part of your scheme. It was all a part of your scheme. Oh, it's really clever. That way you don't have to put in any effort. Don't have to improve because you're making all the rules, so it's a setup. Oh, it's really clever. Convincing me I don't deserve nobody, so the only option here is that a setup. Oh, it's a setup.
It's for somebody special. Yeah, can't wait it out tonight. Baby, you special. Can't wait it out tonight. Yeah, can't believe it's so. Yeah, 20 nights been sober. Baba don't lose composure. Yeah, girl, my champion lover. Would you wait for me, girl? Yeah, cause now you did cross my mind. Would you wait for me, girl? I know, ain't no distance, ain't no time to get me back to you. Coach, yeah, give me coach. Yeah, give me coach. Yeah, to get me back to you. Give me coach. Yeah, give me coach. Nah, give me coach. Yeah, to get me back to you. Cannot deny it's a ghost. And if God is my witness, now you be my weakness. My no be boss. See Oluwa don't bless me. Not true, no be ghost.
Alright, y'all, so I'm done with my little tidy up in here. This used to be both my son's rooms when they were small, when they were here. And I mean, when I tell you this room has had holes in the wall, like I've painted it so many times, it's ridiculous. I need to have somebody professional come in here and like completely redo the walls. Not just in here, but probably in the entire house. But that ain't gonna happen because I'm trying to get a new house. But there, if y'all remember, I used to have a glass shelf over here on this wall. Where that round mirror is, it used to be a glass shelf right there. Yeah, hubby knocked that down. So it's not back up because it actually broke. So either I'm gonna have to find another glass shelf, or I'm gonna have to find something to cover that area up because it drives me crazy. I may end up maybe extending the curtains out from end to end and just removing that mirror. I'm thinking I may get another one of those long curtain rods, or maybe the one that I put up in the kitchen. I put the other part of that long one that I had in my room because it was 2 rods in there. I put the second one in the kitchen last night. So maybe I'll just pull that one back down, bring that one in here, and just go ahead and extend this and move that mirror. I'm thinking that's what I'm about to do. Yeah, let's do that. And my camera's about to die, so I may need to switch over to my phone. Hold on, y'all. Oh, wait a minute. This is a really long curtain rod. I could just extend this one out. That works even better. Perfect.
Tell me for certain, girl, have you lost your way? I ain't the only one with nothing to say. Probably forgotten all that you did to me. Silence rings louder now than the words unsaid.
Okay, so I think that works. I didn't realize that that curtain rod was as long as it is. But I feel like because this side is a little more heavy, I'm gonna have to put another bracket right there just to like lift that up, because I feel like it's leaning. But for right now, we're gonna leave it. Maybe I'll have hubby do that when he gets home. I can use one of those gold brackets from the pack, from the rod that I have in my room and the rod that's in the kitchen. I just need a little something right there on that end just to lift it a little bit and to give a little bit of extra support. But that'll work. I ain't got to patch up no holes right now. And I don't know, maybe if I decide to move the curtains back in, I can find me, I've actually been on the hunt for another gold picture, something like the one I have here. If I can find another gold picture like this that will fit over in that corner, I think I may snatch that up. And I need to redo this because this looks like this is leaning a lot more now than what it was. I don't recall it being that crooked. Can y'all see that? That's like really crooked. Yeah, let me fix that. Okay, well, I got that hung back up and that's a lot better than what it was. So I'm basically done with this room. I moved this pot from over here to right there just to give a little different look. That's pretty much all I really moved. I'm gonna take that up out of here. I just brought that in here to stand on in order to get that picture back up straight, or straighter than what it was. And I am going to bring my green throw in here to throw on the bed, but I had to wash it, so that's in the washing machine now. And once that's done, I'll bring that in here, lay it across the bed. That's it for this room. Just a quick little tidy up. Now I'm gonna go and get on this head of mine.
What you do, you know that all I think about is you. Say the things you say, I don't know how you make me feel this way. I got you inside my head, and you're never coming out. I don't know what you do to me. Maybe I'm insane. Oh, I just want you to stay. All night, baby, all night. 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 I want you to stay with me. When you're with me, I can't breathe. You are all I'll ever need, ever need. I want you to stay with me. When you're with me, I can't breathe. You are all I'll ever need. All night. All night. I try to stay calm, but it feels like I'm a ticking bomb. 'Cause I'm
Alright, y'all, so I am all done with my hair. I'm about to put on some of this stuff that I bought earlier, this Viva Natural braid foamer. So we're gonna see how this works. I'm going to put a scarf on my head, and I think that's gonna be about it for the day. I did get 2 more perfumes. So let me put this stuff on my head, throw my scarf on, and I'm gonna be right back because I want to open up these perfumes with y'all. One of them I smelled before, so I know I like. The other one is a blind buy. So we're gonna get those opened up. I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, so got my hair tied up. Now we're gonna go ahead and open up these perfumes. So these are the 2 new perfumes I got. This one I've already smelled before. This one is a blind buy, but I think this is one that had really like high reviews. I got them both off Amazon. So we're gonna start with the one that I already smelled before. This is I call it the pink, but the Yara by Latafa. I already have the light pink one, which I love. I still got a good amount in there. I had to check, but this one is really good. This one, I'm going to insert the notes in the video, but I'm going to leave the link in the description if I don't forget. But I love the smell of this one too. Really just like a pretty scent. I don't know if it has to do with the way the bottle look, but this one and the light pink one, I don't know. It's just, it makes me feel girly when I wear them. So I'm going to add this one to my shelf. Let's see. Okay. So now, this was one that I haven't smelled this one before. But it's this one here. And again, I'll insert the notes in here somewhere in the video. Do they have it on the back? I don't know. I'll insert the notes right here. It's a nice bottle. It's like a velvety feel bottle. Something like this one. So yeah, I think, okay. Same type of bottle as this one. But of course it's a lighter pink, different color. Same type of cap. This one has the black, this one has the white. This one was okay. But we're going to see how this one smells. Spray it on myself. Okay. This one is definitely softer. Let me see this one. Yeah, this is a lot, this is stronger. The other one, the one I just got, this is definitely softer. But I like the smell of it. It doesn't smell bad. I touch my lip. Ugh. Okay. So I'm going to add this one to my shelf as well. I like it. I like it. I think I like it. Is it one that I would grab first out of what I have? No. But it's soft. It's not bad. So those are my two new fragrances. Hubby just got home, y'all. So I'm about to go spend a little bit of time with him. But before I do, my mom's birthday is coming up. My mom's birthday is November the 30th. Yes, she's a Sagittarius. And I'm going to show y'all real quick part of the gift that I got for her. I can show y'all because she's not going to see this video until after her birthday. But I'm gathering little stuff, you know, for her so she can like create like a coffee bar in her kitchen because she's doing like all of the remodels and stuff. So I just grabbed like a couple of little knickknacks that she can incorporate into making herself and I guess my dad, because they both drink coffee, a coffee bar at their house. So the first thing that I got, and I think I may have showed you these before, although maybe I didn't, because I think when I bought them it was in a vlog that I've already posted, so I didn't want her to see. But to go with her coffee bar stuff, where did I get these from? I got these from Burlington. I picked her up this set of mugs, and it just basically has like different like scriptures on here. So like the first one says, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. We love because he first loved us. Give thanks to the Lord, for he is good. His love endures forever. And then the last one says, for we live by faith, not by sight. So I got her the set of 4 mugs. And then these are just some coffee stirring spoons. They're black. So I got her a set of these. I think it's a set of 4. Or is it 6? No, it's a set of 6. 6 spoons, the coffee stirring spoons. So that's going to go with her gift. And then I also purchased, I got those from Amazon, the spoons. And then these bottles here, I got these from Amazon as well. I know her and my dad, they do like the flavored creamers. I'm not 100% sure if they do like the syrups, but if they do, I went on and purchased her some of these, like the bottles you can put your syrup in, coffee dispenser bottles. And it came with not coffee dispenser bottles, syrup dispenser bottles. How do I want to say it? Bottles to put your syrup in for your coffee. So got her a set of 4 bottles with the black lid, and then they come with the stickers for you to put on the front to label the type of, you know, flavors that you have in whichever bottle. So got her that. And then I also bought her something else, but I'm not going to say what that is because I'm actually thinking about, it was intended to be a Christmas gift for her and my dad, but because it kind of falls in with this theme, I was thinking about giving it to her for her birthday in addition to this stuff. But I don't know. I'm going to see what hubby thinks about it. If he thinks we should give it to her now with this, or we should just hold that as a Christmas gift for her and dad. But even if we give that to her now, I still have some other stuff in mind that I would want to get for Christmas for her and my dad. So I got to think about it. We'll see. So for now, one last thing. I also got her one of these. I'm going to put a picture right here because y'all can't really see because it's closed up. And I don't want to open it. But it's just one of those coffee bar mats that you set, your coffee machine or whatever on top of. You lay it out on your countertop. But it's a, what does it say? I don't even know what it say. I'm going to insert the exact picture somewhere in this video on either side so y'all can see. But it says something about, I think, like freshly brewed coffee or something. But this too is black and white. And I'm going to incorporate this in her gift. And then I was going to do a basket. But I think, what was it? Mother's Day. And I think it may have been another holiday. I used baskets. And I don't know. I mean, like, how many baskets can a person use? But I'm going to go ahead and put it in this bag. I got this bag a little while ago from that, what is it called? Like that Black Market, Black Friday store, where depending on the day you go, everything in these bins costs that specific amount, no matter what it is. So we ended up going on a $1 day, and I had found this bag, which I believe it comes with a card, and I think it's some tissue paper in here. Let me see. So I plan on just putting her gift in this. I'm not going to get a basket. And the reason why I was honestly considering a basket is because of these cups, the weight of them. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to be able to put the cups in the bag. These bags aren't that sturdy. So I don't want to take a chance of putting something like that heavy in here and then trying to carry it and the daggone straps break and then it's all over the ground, busted up. So I think I'll put all her other items in here. Let's see. Yeah, it comes with some little tissue paper here. And it comes with a card, a blank card. But I think I'm going to use some of this purple tissue paper that I already had. I'll use this paper as well, but it's just a couple of sheets of a little thin, white paper. But yeah, I'm going to put all of this stuff here, or at least these 3 items, inside of the bag. Because I know this stuff will fit in here fine. And put the spoons in here. And then me and hubby, if we don't get a different card, we'll just fill out that card, put a little message on it. And then the white paper. Oh, it's only one piece of paper. Well, that'll just go around the stuff. And yeah, I don't think this, yeah. I'll have to either just carry that like this or take the price off. Yeah, I'll just have to carry that like that with the bag, because I don't want to take a chance of putting that in here. Oh, there is another piece of paper here. Okay. So I will use a few pieces of this purple paper. Back y'all up some. I feel like y'all right up on me. Okay. So this will be her gift. Maybe, if I don't add in the other thing that I was going to get for Christmas. But I'm thinking this just may end up being her birthday gift. So that's wrapped and ready to go. Alright, y'all. So I'm about to go in here and see if hubby just wants to chill for the rest of the day, or if he feels like going out to the store. Because we do need to go to the grocery store and get a few things for Thanksgiving. I know he was talking about getting a turkey, and I need to get some greens. So if he doesn't feel like going out tonight, because when I walked through, I did see he was in there grabbing something to eat. So if he just wants to chill for the rest of the night, that's fine. We can just go to the store, I guess, probably when we get off work tomorrow, because I am going to work tomorrow. I thought I heard rain, y'all. I got a skylight in this part of the room, and I thought I heard some rain. But yeah, so if you don't want to do anything tonight, we're going to chill for the rest of the night, and we'll just go out tomorrow. And I don't even know how long this vlog is yet. I don't know if I want to keep it open. Unless we go to the store, I don't plan on doing anything else today. But you know what? Pause. I'm not going to end it quite yet. Let me get this cleaned up. Let me go see what hubby wants to do, and I will call y'all back. Hey y'all, so I'm just popping on here. I'm going to actually end this vlog, but before I do, I wanted to put up this picture light that I got from Amazon. It was delivered today. It's just like the ones that I have in the living room that's black, except for this one is gold. So I got it because I wanted to hang it over this picture right here. And I only need one because I didn't want it like on both sides. In the living room, I have the 2 canvas pictures up, and I have one over each picture. But I figured one would be enough for in here. So we're going to see if we can get this put up real quick. Oh, well, shoot. I'm thinking it's just one light. It's actually a 2-pack. But I'm going to only use one. So it comes with the 2 lights in gold. 2 chargers. I guess these are the plates that go on the wall, and the light slides on here, and then you got 2 remotes, and that's the hardware. So first, I guess I need to see if I have enough room above this light, because it looks kind of close to the ceiling. So, and this looks way wider than that space. So let me see something real quick. I need a stool or something. Okay, so I think I'll have enough room. I'm not moving my picture down. I'll have to put it on the wall like this and slide this part more so behind the picture. So before I get this up here, let me just make sure it's enough room for the light to fit on here like I want it to. Let's see. So that's the light, and y'all see it just slides on to these little things. If I can get it on here. Okay. So that just slides down in there like that. So let me see. Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So that'll work. I'm gonna just have to put that flat part that the screws go through, like behind the picture.
Fool me once, fool me twice. When you're hiding things, might as well be lies. Can you ever get it right? How long will I let this shit fly? Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive, you getting on my nerves. We gon' get lit on this ride. I look too damn good to fight. Don't expect me to come home tonight.
I need a screwdriver. I'll be back.
About me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought.
Alright, so I'm taking a shortcut. I'm not doing all this anchor stuff. These lights aren't that heavy, so we're gonna just try to put this in the wall. And I did have to remove the picture. I'm gonna slide it down a little bit. But hold on, let me remeasure. I gotta see where the middle of the picture was again.
About me, see you in the morning. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Think I had about enough. I mean, hold up, you could call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. You gon' miss this body. Too late, oh I'm sorry. Bet you never thought that I would leave. Had about enough. Hold up, call me on my bluff. I ain't coming, don't wait up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Tryna get you to wake up. I ain't coming, don't wait up. Can't ignore my intuition, baby. I know you're typing every game you try to play. You know you could get replaced, ayy. Cause I won't track around, no dead weight. Hit up my girls, pull up, I'm outside, waiting by the curb. Too upset to drive, you getting on my nerves. So we gon' get lit on this ride. I look too damn good tonight, and I just wanna.
Alright, so I think I got the picture where I want it, but I need to charge this for a minute just so y'all can see the full effect. So I'll be back in like 5 minutes. Alright y'all, so I'm back and it should be charged up enough. So we're about to get this hung up here. Alright, I'm gonna turn this light off over here so y'all can see what she looking like. Alright, I'm waiting on hubby to turn the TV off, y'all. Okay, y'all, here we go. Ooh, she's so pretty. I like it. What y'all think? I'm gonna put the link for these lights in the description. But it was a 2-pack and I only paid $18. It was on sale. You know, the Black Friday specials they're having. I don't know what the regular price is, but these are the same ones in my living room, except for the ones in the living room are black, and y'all can see these are gold. I love it. I love it. What you think? You like it?
You got a charger indicator.
I know. I gotta charge it some more. Alright, y'all. So that's gonna conclude this vlog. I'm about to hit the sack. So, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Thanks for supporting. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, go ahead and do that before you exit out. Turn on that notification bell so you're notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I will catch you in the next one.
Usually I don't post. Usually I don't
Thanks for
post, but I'm
watching.